Welcome back, my pupils. This is Ian coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. How are you all today? Me, I'm doing fine. A little cold here in OH10, but otherwise, I got 2 feet on the ground, which is always a good day. Always a good day. I got something in from my Amazon guy. I got some Feyachi night sights for Glock. They are phosphorescent. They're not tritium. But for the price, they're fantastic. Absolutely love them. I've already had them out of the package, looked at them, as you've seen the pictures in the intro, and they do glow quite bright. I set these up, I put them in the windowsill just for about 30 minutes or so the other day, and it's still in the package. They were in the package. And then I put them in the dark, and they stayed bright for about 5.5 to 6 hours. So I was really impressed with them. They do replace the inferior Glock goalpost night sights. These are a 3-dot night sight. So let's get them out of the package and look at them. They come in a nice package. They come in a nice little closed cell phone protective covering for them, or holder. And as you see, you know, it's the traditional Glock sight, little screw on the bottom there. It does come in a nice 3-dot system. As you see, you know, if you've been around Glocks, you know the traditional replacement for them is a nice 3-dot system, but they do fit together very nicely. The spacing in between the rear sights and the front sight is almost identical. You can just slide that right in there. So when you're out and you're taking aim on this, I mean, all you have to do is just fill in the gap, which is really, really nice. I really like these. I'm looking forward to putting these on my Glock 45. Well, 45 chambered in 9mm. You know, since Glock goes by the patent numbers and not the actual calibers of their firearms. But I think these are going to work out just fine. They are metal, so they are going to last. They're going to provide a nice shelf for racking off of an object if you would need to. I would expect many years of good service out of these sights. You know, all the products I've gotten from Feyachi so far have been absolutely excellent. Excellent. The shooting bags, the Feyachi red dot sight that I've put on my pistol caliber carbine, excellent. Put several hundred rounds out of my pistol caliber carbine with that Feyachi red dot, and it's held 0. I've taken it off and put it back on, and it held 0. I mean, I did put it back in the same spot, naturally, but it's held 0. So I expect good years of service out of this, as I do all the Feyachi products. Absolutely. So they do come in nice packaging. And I explain everything on the back about it. And I will leave a link below for this product on Amazon. So if you would like a nice set of high quality sights for your Glock, 3-dot phosphorescent system, order them. For they are definitely more bang for your buck, which is what we're after. More bang for our buck. We work hard for our money. I get tired of companies just wanting to take it from you. You know, you go out and buy a set of these sights, sometimes you'll spend $100, $200, $300 on a set of sights for your firearm, set of replacements if you're not happy with the ones that are on it. But companies like Feyachi, they see this, they understand this, and they provide a good product for the money. Well, YouTubers, that's it for this product review. Thank you very much for watching. Following after this little video part are going to be some pictures of these sights installed on my brand new Glock 45 chambered in 9mm. So, everybody out there have a great day, and remember to always keep blowing the smoke. Welcome back. I want to make this very clear that this is not an instructional video about how to install sights on a Glock. This is just me putting my new Feyachi night sights on my new Glock. I picked up the new Glock 45. Very nice pistol, but it does have those ugly goalpost Glock night sights. So we want to change these out. Now the Glock did come with all the Glock basics. Came with 4 back straps, 3 magazines, Glock box, all the Glock stuff. Now if I flub up and drop anything, well, you know, this is just how we do it, man. You know, nothing's perfect. But here we're removing the stock Glock sight off the front post. You got to have this little specialty tool. We'll take that out of there. That's the stock one. And we take the new one, take the screw out of it. Sometimes the screws are different lengths, just depending on the sight you get. Sit that there. We take some blue Loctite thread locker. Put a little bit on this card. Close that back up. Took us forever to learn how to use this this Loctite bottle. It's crazy. You take that front, just dip the tip of it into the blue Loctite, just like so. We take the new sight, installed in the slide, take this little thing here and put it inside of this. And then we got to redip it because we touched it. So I'm going to start this off camera here. I'm just screwing this down and tightening it up. Make sure we've got it centered. Give it a nice little twist in there. That blue Loctite will settle in quite nicely. We got the post just a little bit over to the right. We'll make sure it's good and centered. Now we got a little bit to the left. So this can be a little moment for you. You know, just to make sure it's pretty well in visual alignment. There we go. And a little twist tight, just to snug it up. And that blue Loctite will settle right in there. There's the new Feyachi sight on the front. Now to remove the rear, you're going to need a sight removal tool like this. This makes it much more convenient and much less chance of scarring your slide up using a punch. Try and knock this plastic Glock night sight out. So let me get this set up. I'll be right back. Fits into the unit like this, the slide does. Tightens down here on the bottom. And you take this piece and you turn it. And this allows for very, very easy removal of sights. Almost any dovetail sight, actually. This little unit will work with different firearms, not just Glock, but it is very, very handy for the removal and installation. Now I already pre-inserted the new rear sight in and then reinstalled it into the sight tool. So what you do is just reverse the process, back it in the other way. It's got a little tension to it, but once you get it in there, you make a visual alignment of it. Back it down a little bit, maybe take it out, look at it. See, this just unscrews here, and that slides right out. Isn't that really convenient? And you get a visual of it, and by visual, it does need to go over to the right just a little bit. You reinsert this into here, tighten this back up, give it just a little more of a nudge, not much, don't want to go over. Take this back out, do another visual, and it seems to be pretty centered on there. So that is the new Feyachi luminescent night sights. Like I said earlier, these did stay about 6 hours just being put in the windowsill in the package and then put into the dark and watched them for a while. So they should do you about the same. I'm very happy. It looks much better. Go ahead and reassemble this firearm. Everybody already knows how to do this, if you deal with firearms at all. And together, we have some nice new Glock night sights. Very nice picture. I really like the 3-dot system compared to the excuse me, standard goalpost sight. I will keep these in the box with the rest of the merchandise, you know, just to keep everything together. But I'd like to thank Dave at Mad River Knife for letting me come in, make this little video. There'll be a link in the description down below for his establishment. And he's very good to me. Lets me come in and work on stuff. Gives me really, really good deal of firearms. And does sponsor some of my shooting, actually. So that is it for this video and this product review. Thank you very much for watching. And to everybody out there, always remember to keep blowing the smoke.